I cannot wait for this part to commence, and I'm being serious about this. I get to attack somebody for once, and although those guys are continually attacking them, it's a different story. I got these 5 transport ships full with my units. No, we don't have siege units. I do. Hope you remember that. So I won't be bringing any trebuchets or bombard cannons or onagers or battering rams with me. So if you don't see them coming along with me, that's why. So don't think that I'm making that mistake. I meant for this playthrough to be built like that, just because I thought it'd be a little bit more fun and a little bit more Greenland-esque. It's going to be interesting attacking the river bandits. They're a little bit sprawled out, not necessarily contained in the square that I have for some of these guys. I don't know what happened to the Longbeards. I'm assuming they're over here. I cannot remember where I made them. They got taken out by one of those guys, obviously, that I cannot see very well. And now it looks like my ships have arrived. And we're just going to kind of half scout, half raid. I got some ranged units. Should probably make teams for these guys, I suppose. And I don't know how many units total I have. Probably, what would this be? I think I have like 90, something like that. So I'm going to keep these ships here. Make all my Arbalests Team 1. All the Beserks Team 2. All the Champions Team 3. And by the ordering, there's nothing against you guys. Okay, I hope you know that. Okay, so... Oops. I'm going to have one kind of lead the way. I want to have the Arbalests scouted out in front. Light cavalry's seeing what's up. Looks like we got a villager over here. I know there's a town center I couldn't reach. You want to make sure you're keeping your melee units for that, especially. Might as well destroy this farm. See you later. And, okay, so got the Beserks. We're going to send that on the town center. We're going to have these guys take out the villagers that try to pile into the town center. Have the same for the champs. Even though I could have just pressed 3, I did not do that. And just when you think you get in the town center, you can't. So I don't know what the heck's firing at me here. Whatever you do, do not fire at the town center. They think they're going to come and save the day. I don't know why they would be saving the day, though. And this is where the Arbalests would probably actually come in handy a little bit, helping take out this town center, considering we have so many of them in mass. And don't let any of them escape. Hunt every one of them down. And they're probably... Okay. Alright, good. So that finally finished them off. And I'm going to put everybody... No attack stance. You know, that sounds crazy. Yeah, kill any. Those guys, you see. Oh, we have some fun coming in for us. 2-handed swordsmen. Actually, screw that. 2. Aggressive stance. 3. Aggressive stance. Alright, and these light cavalry just chilling, being good guys. So I'm going to pile up over here. Terrible rounding up abilities by my part. I'm just kind of try to take out as many structures that I possibly can. Check out my idle villagers. Okay, those guys are done. Oh, there's another pile over there, so I'm going to take one of my ships. Bring them over there, and let's see if Spies has made any adjustment. Okay, very slightly. Very slightly. It's not totally encouraging, but it's some difference. And I'm going to start working on these guys, I guess. I might as well do that. See if we can't put more of a dent into any of their progress. And I don't know what building this is. Looks like they were trying to start to build a town center. Glad I got that taken care of. I suppose it doesn't really matter what happens to it at this point. That would be nice to have gold for me there. Alright, so the transport ship is ready. What the frick? Oh, mother of crap. Okay. I'm going to have one get over here, take out these pikemans. Not that these Beserks can't hold up to it anyways, and they self-regenerate, which is awesome, as we all know. Okay, so cannon galleons, where did I send you? Start firing. Okay, so town center's probably a little further away. See if I can't hit that there. And this is gonna be some fun action here. And I think I'm gonna try to build my own structures on this side of the river now. get some gold up there that I can possibly access. Some light cavalry. I guess I could scout up there, see what it's looking like. You never had a chance. You never had a chance. Don't you realize you got some crossmen here? We're gonna have to deal with you first. Elite skirmishers are not friendly to my Arbalests either. Definitely should take note of that. And I have some more elite cannon galleons up here. I want to send them into work. Have them start taking out docks. No! No, you don't. Get over here and be productive. Alright, so it's getting pretty slow and laggy now. I don't know what the deal is here. Send my guys back out. Probably just a whole crap ton of units on the map. Okay, so 28.6. Alright, it's taking me a while here. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys come this way. No. Actually, I'm gonna send them up here. So we can have a second little outpost on this side of the map. And I don't know where my Beserks are going. Okay. Once this castle's going down, I'm gonna be a little bit more comfortable attacking this town center. 240. What's firing at me? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna send these guys to the town center now. Looks like it's gonna be an interesting bout with It's Too Cold. They don't seem to be too much of a pushover. They're still producing villagers, it looks like, so I'm gonna help them deal with them. Where's the cavalry? Okay, there's more of them. More of them. Jeez. And it looks like we have idle lumberjacks. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, so I have them build camp here. Get that going. And then these guys I'm going to deal with in a little bit. Not totally concerned about my wood production at this moment. Alright, so it looks like we got rid of their villagers they had inside the town center. I'm sure they have another town center somewhere. These Arbalests are going to wreak havoc. At least I hope they will. Setting you down. Looks like they got another fallback point here. Gather the troops. Alright, so get these elite cannon galleons into action now. Where are they? Alright, see if they can reach some of these barracks over here. They got a ton of these barracks. Jeez. Oh, frick, they have another freaking castle too. Alright, did they just rebuild that? That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Not here. Not now. Alright, so that castle's going to be up for a while, so I'm going to draw these units back. Don't want them to run into the fire of that. Important villagers to shoot down here. Not sure where they're running off to. Okay, make sure whatever you do, don't have them rebuild. Alright, that castle will be down here in a sec. Alright, they freaking build another town center. Alright, where are my elite cannon galleons? Wrong thing to shoot at. Let's shoot at that. And plenty of Arbalests still. Looks like a villager's trying to sneak away. More champions. Alright, how much time? Whoa! Did not mean to press the camera. Alright, we got 10 more minutes of this laggy action. So, town center should be down here pretty quickly. Alright, good. The castle's down. Take on the stable. Villagers trying to sneak out. Not happening today. Just be the aggressor. Just keep pushing the envelope. Envelope, whatever you want to say. Rain in on the archery range. Beautiful. More retreating villagers. Don't let them retreat anymore. I'm sure they have more space over here to build and the such. Yes, they have another castle, it looks like, to recover, but the more we push them back, the less room they'll have, obviously. And I'm gonna see if I can't get... Okay, so made a slight progress. Retreat, everybody. Work to do. Alright, okay, so they're looking to build something else. I don't think I'll be in range for this castle or that town center. It's probably out of my range. I'll try it though. Not a smart thing to do, my friend. Just hope you realize that. Okay, so these guys are getting gold. I'm gonna have 3 of them start building me a couple castles down here to reproduce and an archery range. While the map gets even slower, I don't know, I really don't understand why it's doing this. Okay, so trees like that, a little opening there. What is this elite skirmisher action that's pissing me off here? Can't we take somebody out here? Take a brother out? Alright, so I found them. They keep falling back. Plop you down right here for these elite skirmishers. Oh, you're building another building. Oh, great. I gotta queue up some farms. It's such my least concern right now. Quite honestly. Not there yet. And wherever my elite cannon galleons are. Okay, they're doing some more crazy stuff. Looks like they got in range for that university at least. That's nice. They got that barracks. Continue to take out their military producing buildings. And it looks like my transport ship's ready, so I'm going to have them build a castle. I don't know if they can research siege engineers or not, but we'll put this castle down right here. No, it's not a good spot. Okay, we'll put this castle down right here. Looks like another university is coming up. That's scary. So frightening. Okay, 1. I have some slight work for you to do. Pick them off. Pick them off. Pick them off. Yep. Pimp. Whoa, castle's getting in my Arbalests, aren't you? Don't let the anti-archer get me. I need a monk. And they think they're getting villagers back out here, but they can't. Won't let them do it. Arbalests are just great. I hope you've learned that by now. Once we get this castle up, that'll be good news. I'll send you to build an archery range right next to it. Keep preventing villagers from seeping out to get resources and build buildings. That's not something you want to have. Who cares about this university at this point? If they haven't got all their research technologies, they're just slow, so that'll be their own fault and their wasted wood. And we honestly need some more melee units to take out this town center, because once again we don't have siege units. Hope you remember that. And this castle will help straighten things out a bit, I suppose. Build another barracks right here. Have a nice fallback point for our units. And got a sheep. Beautiful. About 5 minutes left to go in this video. This part, and I don't know how many villagers. They shouldn't have too many villagers in that town center. They got about 6 or 7. Looks like they're going to try to send guys out there to rebuild, but I have elite cannon guys, so I can stymie that. Whatever they're building there, I'm going to bomb. Just a good feeling. Queue up these units. Queue up about as many as I can, I suppose, of these Beserks. Queue up as many champions as I can, and I'm going to have myself build another castle. Suppose I could have done it in range of the town center, but I'm not going to be able to regenerate fast enough there, my friends. Alright, so it must be out of the range of this town center. Take him out. Nope, not today. Let's see if I can shoot this guy down without getting reinforcements. What are you going to do to me, pikemen? Retreat, retreat, and guess what they'll see? See some nice castles in their way. And I hope you thought this was fun, trying to build a market next to bombardment of cannon galleons. Really? I need to reseed some more farms. That's remarkable. I'll worry about resources later, quite honestly. Quit sending out units at me. And I could build a town center over here if I really wanted to. And I don't know what they've done up north anymore. Okay, so as I get these Beserks ready, I'm going to get prepped to... Alright, let's see what they're doing. Okay. Alright, I'm going to send the Beserks in now. We're going to go raiding the town center. Send these champions in, go raiding the town center, take out any villagers to the Arbalests, and we got 2 minutes left to go in this part. Sorry for the little bit slow video. Once again, my computer's getting awfully old. I'm just going to have to live with it. And we're going to have to take the heat right now from this castle. And check out of this place once I get this town center down. Check out. Get out of here. And they got a couple of unit producers still alive for sure. But what's good is they won't be able to do too much with those cannon guys I have there. I'll try to get a castle in right there to snipe out some units that come out of the unit producers. Just keep taking out these farmers. I'm glad Beserks don't throw axes. What's getting shot at? Alright, we got about 1 minute left. And right now I kind of wish I had siege units. I really do. But they don't either, so should be thankful for that, at least. Alright, so 4 champions. I still got some coming out of the pen. They're just wasting more resources as we go along, as I tear up theirs. And I'm about to call it a day. Just don't let those skirmishers do anything to me. Champions don't get killed. And once the castle's built, I'm pretty much going to pack it away for the day. I'm going to put some of these guys, oh dear, in this castle once it's built. Should be any second. And that gives me a good idea what the rest of their base looks like. Tons of villagers over here. I'm going to have to figure out where they're coming from. But that's about it for part 6. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in 7. We'll be finishing off It's Too Cold. They're getting pretty weak, so it'll be fun taking advantage of that. See you guys then.